Have you ever woken up feeling perfectly fine? And then suddenly, one small comment, one memory, or even a random thought completely changes your mood. One minute you're calm, the next you're irritated, sad, or anxious, and you don't even know why. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Sudden mood changes can feel confusing and even scary. You might wonder, why am I like this? Or what's wrong with me? But here's the truth. Your brain is constantly scanning, interpreting, and reacting, often without you realizing it. And the science behind these emotional shifts is actually fascinating. In the next few minutes, you'll understand what's really happening in your mind, why it happens so fast, and how you can handle it in a healthier way. First, let's understand the phenomenon. A sudden mood change is usually an emotional reaction triggered by something internal or external. Sometimes it's obvious, like an argument. Other times it's subtle, like a tone of voice, a smell, or even a memory. Your brain connects the present moment to past experiences in milliseconds. That connection can activate emotions before your logical mind catches up. Here's what's happening inside your brain. The amygdala, your emotional alarm system, constantly scans for threats or rewards. When it detects something meaningful, it reacts instantly. Meanwhile, your prefrontal cortex, the rational part of your brain, takes a little longer to process. This gap explains why emotions often feel automatic. Psychologists call this emotional reactivity. It's tied to cognitive biases like negativity bias, where your brain gives more weight to potential problems than neutral events. From an evolutionary perspective, reacting quickly kept our ancestors safe. But today that same system can overreact to harmless situations. Imagine this, your partner replies with a short message. Instantly, your mood drops. Your brain might interpret it as rejection. Or, at work, your boss says, "We need to talk," and anxiety spikes before you know the context. In social situations, if someone doesn't laugh at your joke, you may suddenly feel embarrassed. Even daily life, like being hungry or sleep-deprived, can amplify emotional triggers. Your body and brain are deeply connected. You'll know this is happening when your emotion feels bigger than the situation. When you react quickly and later think, why did I respond like that? Physical signs also show up. Tight chest, faster heartbeat, tense muscles. You might replay conversations or assume the worst. That's your emotional brain leading the moment. Ask yourself, what just triggered me? Does this remind me of something from my past? Awareness is the first step. So what can you do? First, pause. Even 10 seconds of slow breathing helps your rational brain catch up. Second, name the emotion. I feel anxious, because labeling feelings reduces their intensity. Third, check the story you're telling yourself. Is it a fact or an assumption? Fourth, take care of basics like sleep and food. Physical stress lowers emotional control. And finally, practice self-compassion.